We're going live?
It's gonna go.
Okay. See, now you're getting text everywhere.
Freeze up.
I suppose you should wait till like somebody gets on, right, before you start.
No, you can just start.
We're just gonna run?
Just run it.
I know this is recorded, right? So this will be preserved on YouTube.
I'm assuming. Yeah.
This is like one of our episodes now, right?
Yes, it is.
So I have no one to talk to tell them what we're doing though.
But if someone's watching it.
Oh. But then I have to explain to these people again when they come back in the live
there's
thing.
5 people.
We got 5 people? All right, here we go. Let's do it. So welcome to the first ever Q&A/live podcast. That's how we're going to run this thing because we've never done this before and I don't know how this works and I don't want it to be awkward. So we're going to run it as a podcast. If you have questions about what we're talking about or in general, please put them in the thing below. Also, I made this cool filter. If you ask questions, your question goes through here.
And then we'll answer it.
Yeah, so you spin it. And so, for example, this one says B only, so B will answer the question. My particular favorite is the one where I could talk. That one?
I feel like
Oh,
this is gonna
shit.
be rigged.
I already broke that thing. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, B. Take it away.
Okay, I think we should warn everybody before this all starts. As you all know, that we do use foul language. So this is not for children, not safe for work. You should just know that right now.
And also, there's one less filter on me. I'm pretty unfiltered, and generally my character goes through Brina's filtration system before it gets to you on either the podcast or on the YouTube channel. If you Instagram me, that's me. But otherwise, you're going to maybe get a little more me than normal, and I'm going to try to tone the meat down.
Hey, Desperado Divers, fuck cursing, we're out of here. Hey, wow, people are actually showing up. I'm very surprised.
That's outrageous.
Well, I'm glad you guys are all here.
Brina feels like she's like in a city council meeting. Like that.
Yeah, you guys can hear us okay, right? Because we got this mic we stole from Spencer's dad. So hopefully you can hear us okay. Right? Yeah? Maybe?
Okay, yes.
Good.
Okay, here we go. So
Sarah.
Tonight, what are we talking about?
Okay, so we're going to talk about where we are because obviously we're not in the boat.
We are currently camped out at my folks' place in Hawaii. We decided to bail on this trash fire every year and put Tarka Babes up on the hard and just see how things shake out for next season. We will discuss next season further along in this meeting.
Yes. Which, I mean, we can do it right now, too, if you want.
I can talk about now.
Okay, so right now, as you all know, if you're cruising or if you've just been watching the news at all, that there's a lot of countries that are closing their borders, and the country that we wanted to go to closed their border. So we decided to postpone going to Canada for a little while, but we intend to go back to Tarka as soon as we possibly can. So hopefully November sometime. But
you're staying in this meeting, all right?
This meeting.
You're taking minutes now.
So yeah, that's what we're planning. And then up until then in Hawaii, Spencer has been building a boat. Yeah,
I'm building a small catamaran, a beach cat. I know we all know that I hate multi-hulls, but it made a lot of sense to do this because I don't have a trailer and it's easily launched on the beach. I don't have to have like all the other shits. So I'm about 75% away from finishing my boat. I think it's very pretty.
So we said we need drinks.
We have drinks. There's drinks here.
I
we always have drinks. It is currently like 12 o'clock here in Hawaii, so it's a little early for our starting time, but that's fine. That's A-okay with me. The beach cat is going well. I will show you guys some videos of it here shortly, some of the build, and hopefully some sailing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a little bit upset that we chose a catamaran because I just feel like.
Well, to be fair, we were supposed to work on the boat together. I was promised 3 to 4 hours a day, and I've seen about an hour of your ass down there.
Yeah, it's a little bit hot here, so I just haven't committed the allotted time that I originally committed to, which was 3 to 4 hours a day. It's been more like 3 to 4 hours the entire project.
For the span of the project, there's fine print I didn't read when she said 3 to 4 hours. I assumed that was like a day thing.
Yeah, it was not.
Yeah, you definitely kind of got me on that deal. Okay, so yeah, the plan is like if the places open up, we'd love to go to the Bahamas and further on south. The goal would be to go to Panama. But if things are locked down, we're not sure where to go. And so the few other options we're kicking around.
Yeah, we'd like to do a big passage with Tarka. So
Tarka's ready. Well, kind of. Tarka is up to a level where I feel comfortable taking offshore. That doesn't mean she's ready, but that's a level that I'm okay with.
Yeah, and
He's on board.
I'll be ready when we leave the dock.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the plan. What else do we have on our list, Spence? Does anybody have any questions? I should ask that since this is a Q&A.
Oh, this guy's having cocktails in Florida. Good on you.
Oh, good on you.
Way to go, Glenn.
Glenn. Sarah, thanks for holding me accountable with that 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
We're going to go to the Bahamas, probably.
Maybe, yeah. Although the Bahamas right now, their restrictions are really strict currently. They're requiring you to have a COVID test within 5 days, and you need to log it into their system for their visas. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to find a weather window that will accommodate that strict of guidelines. So, how's your engine? Any problems? Oh, maybe you should spin your wheel for this one.
All right.
Any problems?
Spin that wheel. Oh, shit. Oh, spin that wheel.
Ooh, newlywed game. Oh, we have to answer it, and we have to answer the same. Have you guys seen Newlyweds Game?
Idea. You're smart people.
So the question is, how is your engine? Any problems?
I have to guess what you would say.
I think we just answer and then hope that they're the same. The spelling doesn't count.
Okay, not counting spelling. Okay, what'd you get?
What is that? It's any problems?
Okay, what do you got? I got broken but run it.
Oh, I said leaking like a sieve, and then always.
Oh, I think you're pretty good. That'll work. Okay.
Nice pin capping, Spence. Oh.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Be irresponsible.
Rourke! Hi! This is awesome. Rourke, do you have a question for us? Did you just ask me where I got my shirt? Yes, you did.
Rourke, that's a great question. We have new merch up. Yeah, I got my own ways. These are half hoodies, which I've been told by the kids are very trendy.
They're called crop tops.
Whatever. I also have full hoodies available if you want one of those. Also fun. Yeah, that guy's right. Okay, next thing. What are we talking about?
Spencer, any pro tips on getting my wife on board with doing more work on the boat? Apparently, all boat work is mine. Ooh, spin the wheel.
Okay. I hope you get it. That is a loaded question, sir. We are on one-word answer.
Ooh.
You get a one-word answer for that. No. Sarah, there's no chance.
Bribe.
Bribe. Okay. You can work with that however you want, either no or bribe, and think about it.
Yeah. Cruise ship jobs in the future?
I believe that.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you get to answer it.
You're sad about that or what?
I was excited about talking about the cruise ship.
You want me to spin it again?
No, we're not spinning again. It's the wheel. You respect the wheel.
You can input if you'd like. I do not think so. Not only did we lose our jobs, bribes don't work. Not only did we lose our jobs, but I may have turned our Ecuadorian crew against our company. So
Brina may have started the revolution.
I don't know that they will be hiring us back. So that's a no. Why is there a D on your wheel?
D. Oh, it's a pickle. That's me. It's a well, Brina made it, but that's when I gotta say things.
It's a pickle, and then there's a P. What are you drinking, Spence? Oh, do you want to spin the wheel for that?
Mm-hmm.
One
word. Rum.
No, I thought it would be gin and tonic.
Well, that's 2 words.
Okay. I want you guys to come back. Oh, Bonnie!
Hey,
Hi!
Bonnie! You used to work with her in the office. Hey, Bonnie!
Yeah. That's not the company we threw under the bus, though. Don't
No,
worry.
different company. That one's still alive and well.
Yes. Hey, is Tarka an aluminum boat? You want to spin the wheel for that one? I really like this spin the wheel shit.
Yeah.
Newlywed game.
Oh,
This thing's
okay.
weighted, I think. If you hold it a certain weight, is it?
Well, I can't cut a circle, okay?
Is Tarka an aluminum boat? Yeah, it's kind of...
Don't be rude, though.
What?
Don't be rude.
Don't be rude?
I'm just warning you.
About my answer?
Yeah.
There's only 2 ways to go.
You're right. She ain't glass.
Your beard rocks harder than my 0.5 GPA. That's not really a question, but I appreciate it.
Is that a good
Hopefully the
GPA? I
catamaran-
thought you wanted to have like a 3.5.
Oh yeah, sorry, honey. Are you sure you aren't going to buy an RV and boondock in the Ozarks? That's an excellent question, David.
Sounds terrible.
Let's see. Wait, I think I'm going to hold it because then
Okay.
it's not weighted.
No, your
No,
answer.
respin it.
All right.
Nobody likes it.
No, I see talking. Ooh, we all gotta take a drink.
Everybody, cheers. Okay.
So this is for the same question though.
Yeah. Spin again.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn it. Who made this shit?
Oh, God. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna pick one of these.
Yeah.
How about
Draw it.
Draw it. Sure.
Are we gonna buy an RV and boondock in the Ozarks?
Draw fast.
Oh. I thought you were gonna draw me pregnant. That's what I thought you were gonna draw. Let's see.
Okay.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, I can show mine.
Okay. You got it.
Here's what I got. So this is me and Brianna overlanding. This is my general face most days. This is Brianna's face overlanding. We will not be overlanding.
What's the triangle?
That's a tent. We
Oh,
will also not be in the tent.
no wonder I'm so sad. Look at the state of that tent.
Okay, fine.
Hey, Dan. Oh man, look at! I'm just amazed that this amount of people is showing up just to hear us bullshit.
I'm amazed that this board is sucking so much.
Oh, somebody's drinking coffee.
Coffee, what time is it
Come
there?
on.
Tune that up.
What's your number one tip for selling a boat?
Ooh, actually, interesting.
Wait, I thought you were gonna
Okay, fine. I'm fixing it.
always fix the shit.
Not well, though. Spin again. Take a drink. One word. Oh, God damn it. That's a good one. It's not one word. Just tell them your tips.
Okay. Well, I'd like to do one of them because we haven't gotten to it yet, and it's the take turns every other word. So
Oh.
I'm gonna say a word, then Spencer's gonna say a word, then I'm gonna say a word. So that's how we'll answer this. So our
Tip for selling a
greatest
boat.
tip for selling a boat is
2.
list
Your.
boat
With.
me. No. With a
Numerous.
uh,
Trying to go,
I was gonna
numerous
go with
amount of
video.
photos.
I was
Oh,
trying
with
to
a video.
go with a
Yeah,
video.
so it's important when you're listing your boat, if you're doing it yourself, to present it as best you can, because people don't want to come see it. And no matter how many photos you put of your boat for sale, they're going to be like, hey, do you have any more photos?
Yeah.
And so a video works really well. Photos are great. If you don't put photos in the listing, you're not going to sell your boat.
Yeah, that's very true. More sex baiting on YouTube.
I mean, I try all the time. You guys
I'm
don't
going to
seem to
take this
click.
off. I'm not doing it because he just said that, but I'm going to take this off because it
you're
is so hot. I was only doing it to. But yes, there you go. A romper.
Yeah, these aren't actually sponsored. No,
Somebody asked that.
no, someone asked where we got them from.
What?
I think this is a design company that we worked with. They were gifts.
What is your alternate name for the boat? Broken what? What is your alternate name for the boat? Tarka Babes.
Yeah, call her Babes.
Spencer calls her Tarka Babes.
She's a sweetheart. You got to take care of her.
Oh, but other names that we were thinking about naming her, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Normally we name our boats a little more flamboyant or maybe creatively.
Yeah.
And this one came kind of special because we knew the boat prior, and it was really hard for us to change the boat's name in our heads. So we just couldn't do it because we were always talking about Tarka. And so I couldn't have the, whatever. I can't think of this. Cup of my
We originally were going to name it Steve, just after Steve.
the owner.
But I don't know, that didn't really fly. And then we thought the gray whale.
Because I think it's hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
That
really
was
gave
about
up
it.
on thinking about it,
Yeah.
It's kind of done deal.
Yeah. But is your last name Google? Because you guys have everything I've been searching for. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Wow, these are great questions. Spencer once said we should have named the boat or channel.
Yeah, so we really should have done a better job in the beginning of making our channel names all the same. So like our boat's not the name of the channel, our Instagram handle is not the name of the YouTube channel, and our YouTube channel is not the name of our podcast, and then our website is also off base.
We're doing
really
a poor
bad at
job.
SEO. We don't understand it.
Yeah, we're doing a poor job of marketing ourselves. Is almost sinking a boat an essential part of learning to sail?
Yeah, I think it's like one of those, like, if you haven't run aground, you haven't been around. I haven't thought of a cool, like, limerick or lyrics for the sinking, but if you haven't been, like, waist deep in cold water, I mean, that really gets you going, I think.
Yeah, it definitely makes you appreciate.
It makes things less fearful later.
It makes you appreciate when the boat floats a lot more.
That's true.
Yes. What? I just happened upon this. Oh, Edie, hi.
What's up, baby?
Your channel is the only one that isn't pregnant with a baby. Oh, well, guys. No, I'm just joking. I will never be pregnant.
I'm not gonna ruin my life for that.
Are you having fun? Of course.
Oh, what's the name of the podcast? Interesting question. Sailing with Litzenberger's podcast.
Just adding shit in.
No, that guy wrote that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Your channel is the only. Oh, that's the only one. Are you having fun? Of course. What the hell are fries? Oh,
come on.
This is also a testament to how bad at marketing we are.
We thought it'd be funny because we're the Litzenbergers.
Burgers.
The people that follow us would be fries.
You guys are all fries.
And it is missed on about half the people that follow us.
Yeah, it takes a tick for people to figure that out. Look, I tried to get you to build a baby room. No baby.
I made it into a shop.
Yeah. So no baby, just so you're all. You drop acid in the name of your boats. We don't drop acid in the name of our boats, but that would be a better way to name boats, I feel like. There's a lot of aquaholics out there that I feel like could be named.
Yeah, a little more creatively. Would be fun. Or a lot of escapes. If you want to build an escape, I'm sorry, but that's a bad name. All right, what do you got to talk about?
Let's see. I think that people are probably wondering how we're surviving financially, which is always what I'm wondering when people are like taking time off and like just gallivanting around.
I'm also curious about this topic.
Oh, why not an electric engine?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Get the board out. Get the board out. Oh, a nail just.
You're fine. B, this is on you.
Okay, I'm just going to say it briefly because we could go on, and we do on our podcast about this. We don't think that the technology is there for a electric motor yet for it to be safe, and we consider having a diesel motor, not necessarily a gas motor, diesel motor a safety feature to a boat, because there are times when we've been stuck in weather that we couldn't sail through, or like a cut that we couldn't sail to, and having a motor was like, amazing, and it was life-saving and critical. So thank you.
I would like to note that a reliable diesel is also important. Ours does not count. So I know a lot of people give me shit because I'm always working on my diesel motor, like, you should go electric. No, I should go with a good diesel motor.
Yeah. In
my opinion. There's a nice idea for a t-shirt, Babies Kill Cruising. That's a good idea.
Ooh, that is a good idea. Okay, I'm going to scroll up because, why not learn it? I know y'all do. Oh, hey, David. I'm glad you like the book. Babies are fun. They make good helmsmen. Fries are also baby fish. So to still rev into boat life. Hey, excellent. Good point, Dale. The t-shirt idea. Okay, yes. I
just said that my engine is always broken. Christian.
Yeah, our engine is always broken. Yes, and
it is on the list of things to replace.
Yes.
Forget to mention their finances. It will not be this year.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert: you're gonna get a lot of engine rebuild videos.
Yeah. So I will circle back. Financially, we're okay right now because even though we lost our jobs, we were really used to the feast or famine kind of way of life when it came to finances. So when we were working for the cruise ships, we were saving every single penny that we had because we bought the boat outright for $45,000. So we didn't owe anything on the boat. And then we had saved a little bit just over the years. And then when we worked for the other company, like, we just stacked that cash. And living on the boat and cruising wasn't that expensive. So we were able to save a lot. So we're doing okay right now. Also,
we don't fix things.
We're living with Spencer's parents right now. So
we're
not paying rent.
Deal.
Yeah. So that's the other portion of it that we're really grateful to have. But I'm sure that some people wouldn't have that option.
Yeah, if you look at today, it's really sweet. But if you look in the future, it's a little bleak. So we're going to choose to shove our heads in the sand for now. And we are working on other business opportunities that we are trying to create.
Can't he work as a gigolo?
I like this idea. Someone's thinking.
No.
A lot of rich people in Maui.
You guys are on the verge of blowing up marketing term. Oh, thank you for the marketing lesson because we are terrible at it. The endorsements are going to come. Ooh, who would you be like so ecstatic to be endorsed by?
Like endorse or sponsorship? Is that the same
Is that
thing?
the same thing?
Like, do they send me the shit or do they pay me to talk about it?
They pay you to talk about it. We'll just say. I don't know if that's really true.
Okay, they pay me to talk about it.
Like, who would you just like be over the moon?
I would love to have like a LaCroix spinnaker.
Somebody said Lagoon.
Yeah, Lagoon would be fine too.
A LaCroix. I think LaCroix would be.
I think they're really missing out by not having us do it because like the whitest kids you know should be sponsoring your soda.
This is a tan right
That's
now.
it.
This is the tannest
That's a
I've
year and a
ever
half built
been.
tan.
Usually I'm the color of my teeth. Oh, endorsement is it different than sponsorship? Oh, damn. Oh, endorsed by any rum company. Oh, yeah, that would be good too.
So
a LaCroix and a rum company.
I remember we came out of Marsh Harbor and some guy had a Tito's vodka head sail, and I was like, that guy, he's got to figure it out. And I don't know. I feel that's the pinnacle. That's it.
Baby Beluga says hi. Oh, everybody say hi to Baby Beluga back.
If you guys haven't seen that video, you should go back and watch it. Also,
Yeah,
we can do a secret link of him swimming out in the ocean trying to get back in the dinghy where he got rescued.
I don't think we've told that story yet.
We haven't, but we'll put it in the description of this.
We can tell a quick recap of
All right,
it,
do
though.
it.
You want to go one word to one word?
Sure. Baby.
Beluga.
In.
A.
Oh, you didn't do deep blue sea. Jesus Christ. Predicament.
Flipped.
His.
Dinghy.
In.
The.
Water.
And.
Got.
Saved.
By.
A.
Douchebag.
Fisherman. Not a douchebag. We'll link it eventually. Yeah. Endorse Huggins. Oh, Huggies. Let's see. Any other questions? What is this? Why aren't you wearing masks? My computer's less than 6 feet away.
We did quarantine for 2 weeks when we got here.
Oh yeah, we should notify
before
people.
anyone flames us for traveling places. When we did get here, we did hang out, and I built a boat, and Brianna avoided the work. And so, yes, we did quarantine.
I avoided the boat work.
There was other work to be done.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, which, speaking of, we can kind of touch on that a little bit because that's exciting.
What's that?
Brickle.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to launch a sailing equipment brand,
Company.
I suppose. Exciting.
And I'm going to get better at marketing before we do it.
It's in a very small infantile stage right now, but we're working on that.
Yes. So it's going to be called Brickle, Brina Pickle.
Yeah.
Brickle boating equipment. And so we'll be launching like products that we use on a daily basis or things that will improve life while you're cruising. So just look out for that. It's one thing we've been trying to figure out so that we can keep cruising.
Yeah, Evie asked about the puke bags. Failed business, moving on.
Yeah, the puke bags did not go great.
Yeah, we are pivoting and we're going to Brickle.
Yes, we're not pausing, we're pivoting, which we learned in a class about marketing. Yeah, so the puke bags didn't work out great for a multitude of reasons, not least of which was the tariffs to get it into the country and then a bunch of laws being passed about what makes something biodegradable and what doesn't.
It was a little bit of a stretch. We should have been more scientists about it, but you know what? Why do we fall, B?
So we can get back up.
Goddamn right, we're moving on.
Yep. And also maybe vomit bags weren't the greatest investment that we could have made.
I thought it was funny at first, and I was like, it'd be really fun to make some money on something hilarious. And then I was like, oh, it actually wasn't that funny.
You know what? Actually better if you just made money.
Made some money.
Will you offer sailing lessons? I'm in the PNW would love to have degenerates teach me. I would make sure cigars, alcohol, acid would be available. I mean, yeah, we're up for anything at this point. Really, I mean,
it's interesting.
If we're in your area, yeah.
Well, we're just about hungry enough to do about anything.
Yeah.
Back to that gigolo idea.
Sell them to Uber. We did try that. Uber doesn't necessarily care if it's biodegradable or not. They just want the cheapest one not to be in their car.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yes.
Which I think is eco-friendly, though, because you know how much cleaner it is matter. It's all.
Are you renting a room?
No, I live here. It's my parents' house, and I'm 34, and so I will live here until I want to.
I mean, it's not like we're not helping out at all, but
I put an orchard in today. All right.
Yes, orchard. He planted some trees.
I planted 6 trees. What'd you do?
Yes. When are you guys going to pass by Oregon again? I mean, hopefully, like our plans did have us going to the Pacific, but the way that Panama is right now, I guess Panama You have to quarantine for 14 days upon arrival. The Sandblast Islands are closed. And then not only that, but to go through the Panama Canal, you have to have a separate living quarters and bathroom for the, I don't know what they call it.
Oh, it's like the dude that takes the boat with you.
Yeah,
I know what that guy
right.
is.
And you have to stay 6 feet apart from them at all times. So it is, I mean, we could do that on Tarka. It's not
Brad's making a good point.
What do you say?
6 trees before noon. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of trees, B.
Brad, shut up. He didn't say how big the trees were. Oh, that's true. You didn't.
That's
and
also
they're
true.
actually, what are they? They're bred to be small trees.
Well, they're like the micro lime trees and lemon trees, the dwarf ones.
Yes, dwarf trees. That's the dwarf lemon trees.
It's not offensive. You're good.
Small. No, that's what they're called.
Okay, cool.
They were seedlings too.
No, they've been sitting out. So they're bigger than seedlings. They're a small tree at least.
All right. Well, I forgot what we were talking about though. Oh, the Panama. So, yeah, Tarka. We could do it with Tarka. It's just a matter of.
It'd be a real pain in the ass.
Yes.
And so, like, if everything's closed, we could like go like Bahamas if they're open, to like Puerto Rico because they can't kick us out because it's USC, and then down to like the Virgin Islands, and then to Panama, and then get stuck there for a long time. And they have a thing where they might just close down borders at their whim, so you could quarantine for 13 days and still get kicked out, and then have to sail back, and that'd be a real fucking drag.
Yeah. So we'll see. We're toying with ideas, but
we're also open to ideas.
Yes, and currently the Azores are closed. I think I wrote that down. Yeah.
How tall are these trees? People are very curious about these trees. The trees are they're all 3.5 feet tall, and I did use a mini excavator.
Yeah. Okay, let's be honest here. It wasn't by hand.
But the rock here in Hawaii is super hard, so I had to take a rototiller and like do this big loop thing, and I had to like get the edging in. And it took a long time for that. That's like 20, 30 minutes a tree, and then I used the mini X and make the hole, and then I put the tree in.
Somebody said that white wall backdrop really says Hawaii. Where's the palm trees?
There.
And I'm wearing flowers.
Yeah.
This is
Aloha.
Morgan Freeman.
I can go get him. He's just laying on the bed.
I will warn you all. Morgan Freeman has gained an exorbitant amount of weight. Grandma and Grandpa give him treats whenever he wants, let him eat how much he wants. So he has gained a lot of weight. How many cocktails per tree? That's what somebody wants to know. Probably more than you would imagine. He wasn't a cute fatty before, Sarah. He was trim when we had him. Hey, Avaset's here. They're another sailing channel you guys should check out. Why did you say that you're mourning the loss of your sourdough starter? Oh, maybe because you lost it to get here. Oh, there he is. Everybody, please welcome Morgan Freeman.
Yep. And he's back.
Sarah said he was chubby before.
He was chubby before, but look
No,
at
he
him now.
wasn't.
He's got a little pooch. He's like 3 cats.
Somebody said he's not as active as he once was when he was jumping on Spencer.
That's true. It was one of his favorite hobbies.
It's awesome. Yeah, so that's our plans are up in the air. But now Spencer has the multi-hull that he's building, even
Tiny
though
boat.
we swore off.
It's looking good. You guys are gonna like it. I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah. What's been the most challenging thing so far in your build?
That I'm borderline dyslexic and can't measure anything.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
typical.
Things come out a little longer than they probably should be. They all
The
shape
holes are
this
gonna
way.
be like.
No, they look good now, but there's a lot of trimming. Like if you were compared to a boat of the same make, it's a little bit skinny.
Okay.
Don't tell nobody though.
Big hi from Campbellton, Scotland.
Oh,
Like Outlander.
this one's excited.
Bit late to join. What's up with you guys? Oh, you've missed a lot, friend, but we'll quickly go through it. You want to do the one-word answers?
Oh, sure. Okay,
What have we been up to?
We
Have
been
in
Hawaii
living
with
parents
mooching
everything
while
building
a
boat.
also
It's
confusing.
because
We
are
lost.
I was gonna say building.
I say lost in life.
Oh yeah, that's
What are
true.
you building?
A catamaran. It's confusing because we're building a catamaran.
Oh, that is confusing. Also.
Yes. Hello from Los Angeles. Spin the game. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Somebody has to drink.
You have to ask a question.
Somebody has to ask a question. Somebody asked a damn question. It was a Q&A. For fuck's sake. Nuts. Okay, you said this would be a shit show. This is not a shit show.
I think it's
Clearly
bordering on the edge.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
Oh, everybody.
What do I name Catamaran?
What do you name the catamaran?
Excellent question, Sarah. Let's spin it, see if I can answer it.
Oh!
So I'm naming the catamaran after my recently departed dog. Our family dog lived for 20 years.
All our boat names are so sad now.
I know, they got really sad. They used to be really fun, but this one would be the Charlie James.
What were other names that you were thinking of, though?
Happier names?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fidget?
Fidget was one of them. That's the other one.
You had some other names. Stop putting it on me. What was your other names?
Something, there were like 2-word names, like a catamaran, you know. Like
Thunder Pussy?
No. Potty Mouth Show.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Welcome.
Yes. So, yeah, I mean, I think we had thought of some other names, but the Charlie James is what.
That's what he is.
So, yeah.
And he's
somebody's from Argentina. That's cool.
exotic.
Yeah. Could you imagine hailing someone with that name?
Charlie James? Oh, that is a regal name. Oh, Thunder Pussy. Yeah, that'd be a rough one. No, that'd be.
Can you imagine phonetically spelling
Let's just try it. I'll go off stage. I'll be the port. KB, go.
Thunder Pussy, Thunder Pussy, Thunder Pussy. Oh, I have to say your name.
Yeah.
Marshall Report. This is Thunder Pussy, Thunder Pussy, Thunder Pussy.
I'll come back with Thunder Pussy.
Yeah, it's not great. Would you ever take stalker fans, i.e. me, on board for a donation?
Potentially.
We're
getting hungry.
Yeah, we are bleeding money at this point. So.
Last year, no. This year, we'll see.
Yeah. Use alcohol stove in your cat. Oh.
It's a tiny cat. It's like a beach day cat. It looks like about the size of my hands. Put a sail up, B. It looks like that.
Yeah. I mean, this is a 14-foot catamaran.
Warm
catamaran. That's how far across is it?
It's 8. Anyway,
beam.
8.5 beam.
Sailor.
Yeah. How far across? How deep is it?
Jesus.
The deepy bit.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 14 feet and then 8.5 across, and then the mast is 14 feet, and then it's got a sprit rig on it, which Brina is making the sail for. It's going quite well.
Yeah. Yes. So it's not super large. I don't think we'll be doing it overnight. We've thought about it, but
probably
it's not a good idea.
Abdul, that is just my normal state. I kind of look like that.
You look hungover. It's because he was planting all these goddamn trees.
Yeah, it's hot up there.
It's hard work.
I got a sombrero, a big one too. It's real big.
I drink, I cuss, I learn fast. I've learned not to bathe much, so.
Evie basically got it covered. You're ready to go.
You're coming on board.
Done
Ottawa, Canada. A whole video for the boat you are building.
I don't even know where Ottawa is.
Are you doing a
Where is Ottawa? That's like part of Canada. Like, I know Canada's up there, and I know Vancouver's here.
We're Americans.
And so the rest is here.
I'm pretty sure it's on the east coast of Canada.
That's a 50-50 shot.
Not on the coast, but like eastern Canada.
I am doing a build video of the cat. It's mostly time lapses because I'm mixing epoxy and like it's really hot down there and things go fast.
Oh, this is a great segue into our videos.
What's the segue? Oh, the new format. Yeah, so we're going to start a new format with our videos. This is Brina's baby. I don't quite understand how it works, but we're doing visual podcasting where we're going to take us doing a podcast and bullshitting, and then we're going to overlap videos of us doing things and other extraneous videos and making it into some sort of piece. Is that right?
You really sold it.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, so
well, you pitch it.
No, I think that's great. You did it justice. So the videos are going to change, obviously, because we're not on Tarka, we're not full-time cruising, but we decided that we're going to change in a really kind of different way. Besides vlogging, it's going to be a visual podcast, which is a term I coined, I think.
You're probably the first one.
Yep, probably. And so it's going to be a podcast with like visual elements, which I hope will be really entertaining and intriguing for you all. But the videos are going to be a lot longer, which I don't know if people will like or dislike. I'm not really sure. We'll find out.
We're really bad at voiceovers in our traditional videos, and people always bitch at us about our sound. Not bitch, they critique.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And so this hopefully will make it fun for our voiceovers where we can just chat with each other, and then also make it entertaining for you to watch. So we want to keep us both happy, I think.
Yes.
Brad asked how long the catamaran took the build. I am about 75% done. I have about 2 months into it with about 5 hours a day.
Yeah. But to circle back around, since we're not totally done with that, the schedule is going to change for our videos just because they take so long. They're about 20 to 30 minutes long each, which is kind of a lot.
And we're focusing on quality. I mean, nice. You guys are going to dig this shit.
Yes. So we're going to do the second and fourth Friday of every month. So basically every other Friday, but some months have 5 weeks.
This guy's bringing up an excellent question.
Do you guys have Patreon yet? Desperate. Shelby. We don't have Patreon. We do have PayPal on our website, which if you just look
Get your shit together.
on the bottom of your screen,
right
there will be our podcast link. Hopefully it's the right way for you guys to see.
Is it clickable?
Go ahead. It's not clickable, but just go ahead and type that in and then click on help us out or become a paid subscriber.
We made it as hard as possible, so you really have to want it.
Yeah.
All these other guys out there, just click Patreon. Nuh-uh. You got to write a handwritten letter if you want to pay us.
I mean, you do have goals of making it easier to do, but what you drinking? Oh, do you want to do the board for that?
Sure.
Somebody asked that of Spencer, but
they asked for you too. So the opposite said, "What's you drinking?"
Oh. That's been again.
That's a heavily weighted thing. Me only. I am drinking actually a local rum and club soda, and Brina is drinking a Kirkland tequila, also with club soda.
Yes.
I put bitters in mine, a little lime in hers.
Activate your super chat. What the fuck is this?
What's a super chat? Is that where you guys go talk?
We do answer your emails though. Oh, we do answer emails. Yeah.
That's true.
What's in the cut, Brina? Okay.
What's a
visual podcast? And you said you weren't good at marketing. That's genius. Yes.
I like that. How do we make this thing super chat? What's that do?
Does anybody know what a super chat is? Let us send you money.
Do it.
I would love that.
I love it. That's a great idea.
What the fuck is a super chat? Jesus, we need a manager that could work a lot of hours for very little money.
Hopefully little to none is what we're hoping for. Super chat sends money. Oh, is it like a cam girl thing? You're like, ba-ding, ba-ding,
oh, I don't know.
You get like tips?
I know. Sorry, Shelby. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
it's where the current viewers can give you money real time. Super chat is where people can donate money.
We will be doing this weekly then.
Yeah, what the hell?
This is my new job.
OnlyFans. I don't think that my level of skin showing would warrant an OnlyFans account. Maybe Spencer could start an OnlyFans account.
I would love to do calendars.
Yeah.
I'm open for private photo sessions.
Really?
Honey, I'm hungry.
Eventually maybe we'll do a super chat. I feel like this went pretty well, like as far as a live Q&A. It took a little bit of booze to get us there. It could have been a lot worse. I was a little bit shaky at first, I'm not going to lie.
Were you nervous that too many people or not? No one would show up?
Both.
I was nervous that our fries were going to be the people that I always talk to, and that is scary.
No, I love that. They're great. But yeah, I think that's all. Unless you guys have any other questions, we've been chatting for now 38 minutes, which I feel like is a lot for you guys.
It's damn near cocktail hour.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
So, we'll do 30 seconds. Any more questions? Otherwise, we're going to fuck off and get out of here.
Plant more trees.
Plant those trees. I'm not having kids. I got to plant trees. I'm trying to help the world.
Oh, somebody had something. What's the longest distance sail you have done, and would you want to do an ocean crossing?
Excellent question. Let's go to the board, shall we?
Oh, ATX Sailor, we say hello.
Take
turns answering. That's my favorite.
I know you love this one so much.
Wait, what's the long distance? Okay, we have
sailed
12,000
nautical
miles
in
10
years.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
on
the
passage
we
have
had.
Okay, fuck it.
7 days.
Listen, we've done 7 days. Our longest patch is 7 days. We've done that, I think, 3 times. On the trimaran, we did 6 days down the coast of California. In Tarka, we came from Belize when they shut everything down from COVID. We had to do a big jump from the top atolls there to Key West, and that was 7 days, right?
Yeah.
And then we did a jump in Cambio, our shitty steelboat from the Bahamas, up the East Coast to New Jersey, and that was 6 days. And yes, we would like to do a bigger passage. That is on the plans. COVID is fucking everything up, as we all know, and that's fine.
Yes.
But we're working towards that.
Yeah, it's going to take a little more planning and finesse with the plans. So, yeah. And we're not really... We have seen a lot of cruisers that have decided to kind of just try and head to the countries that are closed, and it hasn't ended well for them. So
I feel like it gives a bad name to cruisers, and it's also very risky where you might get kicked back. When we were down in Belize, there was a couple that sailed from Florida down to Belize, and they got kicked out because they weren't allowed to be there. And so they had to go to, I think they went to fucking Honduras, and then Honduras told them to get fucked. And so they had to sail all the way back to the States. I think they had like 26 days at sea, and it doesn't sound like a very fun trip to me.
Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to be smart about it, but at the same time, we obviously really want to get back to Tarka. So we're just kind of playing it by ear and hoping that we can get back in November. But
people want to sign up for the Stalker cruise. Do you miss
we'll let you know.
a defecation bucket?
Oh, actually, I kind of do.
Yeah, I miss the old composting head.
Yeah. I mean, the straight or the toilet that we have now is
easy.
The toilet that we have now works fine, but yeah, I do miss the composting toilet. Yeah. Did you ever get that looking bucket? No.
Oh,
thank you, Matt.
Who's Matt? Matt
Harold.
No, I can't. I'll make the look bucket.
Didn't you go to school with him?
No, I don't think so. Matt, if we went to school, I apologize. Yeah, Brina's been asking for this bucket thing for years, where you take a bucket and you cut a hole in the bottom, and then you like stick in a piece of plexiglass.
Years I've been asking for this thing. He can plant 6 trees before noon, but he can't make a fucking look bucket.
Okay, it's on the list. Someone asked what projects Tarka needs to be passage worthy. I mean, everything.
She could go now.
Yeah, but I mean, on the other side, everything would be also an answer. But I feel comfortable the way she is now to take her offshore.
Yeah.
A repower would be great. A new rig, probably a good idea.
Yeah. I think the rigging probably is the
more critical.
Yeah, most critical, and then probably a Dodger. We need a Dodger.
We need a Dodger,
and
which I think we're gonna build it. I think we're gonna do like a fiberglass thingy. I have been inspired with all the epoxy work I'm doing. We're gonna make that up.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, she doesn't need much, but it would be nice if she had some work that.
I mean, there's lots of shit she could use. Like she needs like all new plumbing, all new wiring, all new plexiglass.
Somebody asked why so much distrust in Tarka's engine. Have you watched our videos? My God, that engine.
I mean, the engine itself is great. It does piss a little everywhere.
She's also like not started on us like a number of times.
Yeah, like a number of times she's let us down. Most that's fuel related.
Shots. Why is everybody shots?
Yeah, the engine's fine. It runs great. Love it.
Yeah.
It is 38 years old.
Yeah, right. So
I'm 35 years old and I feel like shit. So I think we should get a new me and a new engine, and the channel do a lot better.
Another drink, please. Man, these people really want to get wasted at noon
that's fine.
on a Saturday.
What do you have, work in the morning? Where are you going?
How many engine hours? We don't know.
Unknown. The thing ticks, has no, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't have a counter, so we have no idea. No, the sensor is nice. Somebody likes. What is she doing? 2 more shots. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like this has been a really fun Q&A for our first one.
And we appreciate you guys all showing up. It's nice to know that people give a shit.
Yeah, thanks guys. We really appreciate it. What's the Stalker Cruise? More details.
We're gonna work on the Stalker Cruise thing. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, eventually we'll get there. But yeah, I guess next time you'll see us, we're going to do the new visual podcast, which will be in 2 weeks because the second, and I made a little sign. I don't know if you guys can read these the right way or if it actually transcribes it the wrong way. So, but you guys should just, take a little look.
Schedule episode.
New schedule.
Oh, new schedule.
Every second and fourth Friday of every month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that backwards?
That's just... Yes, I don't know if it transcribes it correctly, but yes. So
cool.
Just so you guys know,
all the shit too. So you can check us out on our website, thelitzenbergers.com. You can see me on Instagram.
In the corner.
Yeah, that down there. You can see me on my Instagram at sailing_Litzenbergers. We have a podcast that comes out every week that is Sailing with Litzenbergers.
No,
wait.
Litzenberger Sailing Podcast.
Litzenberger Sailing Podcast. That's probably our better bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, good run, huh?
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We had a lot of fun. I kind of wish that I could see all your faces because that would be a little bit nice.
That'll be a nightmare of a Zoom video.
Yeah, it would be all the flashes everywhere. But yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna sign off now, and we'll catch you in a few weeks, in 2 weeks, on our videos, and we'll do these more often because this is fun.
Yeah, this guy likes it too. Okay, we'll do these more often. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Oh, now we gotta figure out.
I'm like a boomer. I can't figure out how to turn this thing off.